Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one I start with. But, so, right. Just start with the one that's on the screen. This one. Okay, so we need to create interpret each of these statements into an inequality. You need to score at least 30 points to take the lead, so I'm going to use P for points, and 30 is the number in question. So I need to score at least 30 points, which means if I score 30 points, I'll take the lead. If I score 31 points, I'll also take the lead. So it's a minimum of 30, which means 30 is included, which makes this down. Okay, so if I score 30, will I take the lead? Yes. And because I do, it's part of my solution, therefore that equals sign. Okay. There are less than 12 hours of daylight in each day in winter. Well, so let's call hours and 12. So the number of hours in reference to 12 is less than 12. So definitely not equal to 12, but less. Anything under 12, 11:59, 11:58, 11 minutes. I'm sorry, 11 hours and 59 minutes and 59 seconds, but definitely not 12 hours. The bus seat at most 60 people. So here's the bus seats. In terms of seats, I'll use S 60. At most means that I cannot have 61. The maximum number of people that can sit in this bus is 60. So the number of seats, S, has to be less, right? So the number of seats is less than 60 as well as equal to 60. So we have 60 and under seats available in this bus. The money coupon is good for any item that costs less than $10. So the coupon C. So if your item is $9.99 is okay. If it's $10, it's not okay. So 10 is not part of a solution, but anything under the 10 is part of a solution. A score of at least 92 on the test is considered an H. So let's call this your score. Your score. S for score and 92. So in order to get an A, what do you have to do to get an A? In order to get an A, you have to score 92 or higher. So because 92 is part of our solution, I'll put the equal sign, and everything greater than 92 is also give you an A on the test. Six, seven, eight, nine. So that's it. 6. Baby weighed more than 7 pounds. So here's B for baby. And the 7 pounds. So what was the baby? Greater than 7? Less than 7? It says more than 7. So it was greater than 7. Is it equal to 7? No, it has to be higher. It was more than 7. We don't know exactly how much, but we know it's more than 7. So the B for baby is greater than 7. Victor drives less than 12,000 miles per year. So here's D for driving. Here's the number that we're comparing it to. So all the driving that he does, what is it? Is it greater than 12,000, less than 12,000, equal to 12,000? Well, it says less than. Has to be less than. So it doesn't not reach 12. So he might drive up to 11,999 miles, but he never goes to 12. So there's no equal sign for this one. Your waiting time will be 18 minutes or less. Don't you love that when you call customer service? And they say your waiting time. So I'll use W for waiting time. The time that I'm going to wait online or on the phone, it's going to be 18 minutes or less. Can it be 18? Yes, it can. Put an equal sign. Or what else can it be? Less than 18. So it could be 18, 17, 16, 15, and everything else under that. All right, so we are going to create a field trip, and in order to create this field trip, we need at least 15 people to sign. We have 15 people interested. We are going to go on the trip. So here's T for trip and 15. So what does that at least mean? So what if I have exactly 15? Are we going on the trip or not? Yes, we are, because that's all we need, 15. So if it equals to 15, we can go on the trip. And guess what? If it's greater than 15, we can also go on the trip, right? So 15, 16, 17, 18. So but we need at least 15. That was part one. And let me see if I can find the other handout. It should be right behind this one. Okay, so this one's a little just more work, but it's not that difficult. So we're going to have to do three things. In the first column, kids 5 and under eat for free. So who's gonna eat for free? Well, if you're 5, you eat for free. If you're 4, if you're 3, if you're 2, if you're 1, right? So the mathematical sentence is that here's kids, K for kids. So if you're less than 5, you eat for free. And what about if you're 5? Can you eat for free? Yes. So if you're equal to 5, you can also eat for free. So that's my graph. So here, a very tiny graph. I'm just going to put two numbers on each side, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 5, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put a circle in the middle, in top of 5. I'm going to shade 5 because kids who are 5 also eat for free, and everybody who is on this side of number 5 also eat for free. The 4s, the 3s, the 2s, they also eat for free. No admittance to children under 17. So what does that mean? If you are under 17, you cannot come in. Okay, so who can come in here? If you're 17, I can go in. If you're 18, if you're 19, if you're 50, if you're 80, all these people can come in. So admittance, in order for you to come in, if you enter what I guess maybe this is a bar or something like that. So no, not even a bar. I don't even know what this is, but maybe one movie, rated R movie. So in order to come in, what do you have to be? You have to be greater than 17. So let's put that on the graph. So 17, 18. So I'm wondering if I'm so people who can come in here under 18, you have to be you have to be 17, right? For you 17, and you're going that way. Okay. Maximum capacity 350. So this restaurant has a maximum capacity. So how many people can we invite? We can invite 350. We can add 349. We can invite 150, 25 people. So, but can we invite 351? No. So the maximum is 350. So the capacity is C and 350. The capacity of this place has to be less than 350 or even equal to 350. So here's 350, 351, 349. So the number of people in this restaurant that we can come and invite, let's circle to 350. Can we invite 350? Yes, then we shade it. And what else can we invite? We can invite everybody on this side, 349, 348, 350, 100, 200. Okay. Maya has at least $50. So if you look at Maya's wallet right now, and you say, Maya, open your wallet, she's going to have at least $50, which means she can have $50 in her wallet, 60, 100, $200, $88. All these are possible amounts of money. Okay, so let's call, I don't know, I'll call it Maya. How much money does she have? So can Maya have $50? Is it a possibility? Yes. And what else can she have? Numbers at least 50, which means numbers greater than 50, right? 50 and above. Here's your graph. We're going to shade it because she can have 50. I'm going to point it that way. The item cost as little as $1. So if you go to one of those stores, right, 99-cent stores, I mean, this says at least as little as $1. So the lowest price is going to be $1. Can it be $1.25? Yeah. Can it be $2? Can it be $10? But the lowest is going to be $1. So the cost of anything in the store is going to be at least what? Can you equal $1? Yes, it will. Yes, it can. So we put an equal sign, and also it's going to be greater than $1. So here's our number line: 1, 2, 0. Shade, right? Because it can be $1 or greater. Geez, it's quite a lot. Well, that's not that hard. So again, no charge for children under 7. Under 7, so if you're 6, you're 5, you're 4, you're 3, there's no charge for you. So let's write children or charge and 7. So in order for no charge, you have to be what? Can you be 7? You can't be 7, but you can be under 7. So graph. So we'll put a circle on top of 7. Can you be 7? No. But you have to be under 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 18 or older to win. So you want to play the lotto? You can be 18, you can be 19, you can be 45, you can be 75. So you have to be 18 or older to win. So if you want to win, what do you have to be? You have to be equal to 18, yes, or greater. Shade, and we want to point that way. The bridge capacity. So if there's a bridge and you drive a truck over it, make sure that bridge is not exceed 1 ton. So if it's 1,000 pounds, you're good. 1,500 pounds, you're good. Remember, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. Alexa, how much is 1 ton in pounds?
1 short ton is 2,000 pounds.
Right. So could be 500 pounds. So the bridge, and I'm going to write 1 ton. So if you want to cross that bridge, whatever you're driving has to be, cannot pass 1 ton. Can you be 1 ton? Yes, you can. And you also have to be less. So here you might, I don't know, it might even be better to put something like this in pounds. Okay. Here's 2,000 pounds, which is the same thing as 1 ton, and you can be that or lower. Bailey can spend no more than $10, so she can't spend no more than $10. Can she spend 10? Yes. Can she spend 9, 8, 5, 4? Can she spend 11? No. So Bailey and 10. So whatever she's going to buy has to be less than 10 or equal to 10. So that's, so on the graph, we're going to show that like this. Here's a circle on 10. Can she spend $10? Yes, then we shade. And then everything else that she's going to spend has to be under. The elevator capacity is 1,500 pounds. So the elevator capacity, the elevator can go up to 1,500. So we can go 1,499 pounds, 1,500 pounds. We can go 1,300 pounds. We can go 50 pounds. So the elevator, whatever you put inside that elevator has to be less than 1,500 pounds or even equal. So shade, less. Everything shaded. Margot is at least 30 years old. She's at least 30. So that means she could be 30, 31, 32, 45. Is she 29? No. So Margot and 30. So we know that Margot can be, is going to be greater than 30 or even equal to 30. So can she be 30? Yes. And what else can she be? She can be anything above 30. Must be taller, must be 48 inches or taller to go on the ride. So if you're 48 inches, you go on the ride. If you're 49, if 54, if you're 53, if you're 65 inches. If you're 47, can you go on the right? No. So T for tall and 48 inches. You have to be your height has to be greater than 48 or even equal to 48, and they'll let you in. You know how you go to, what's called Six Flags? In those places, they have a little gigantic ruler. You put your stand next to it to see if you can get in. Yeah. And we have more. Yeah. No, yes. These are. So try to do them really fast. Maximum weight allowed is 55 pounds. So I don't know. Maybe. What is this? Very tiny scale. So the weight maximum, you can put 55, 54, 53, 52. Can we put 55.1? No, because the max is 55. So the weight, 55. The weight, the maximum weight that you could put in has to be less than 55 or even equal to 55. So 55, 56, 54. So 55 is allowed, so we shade it, and everything under that. Deshaun is at least 4 feet tall, so his height is 4 feet. It could be 4 feet 1. It could be 4 feet 2. But he's at least 4 feet. Can he be 3 feet and 9 inches, or sorry, and 11 inches? He can't. It has to be anything above 4. So D for Deshaun, his height is 4 feet. So Deshaun he's going to be greater than 4 or 4. That's what it is. Right. So again, this is shaded, pointed that way. No one under age of 18 is allowed. So no one under age 18 is allowed. Okay, so if you're 18, you can go in. If you're 19, you can go in. If you're 20, because it said under 18, you're not allowed. So age in 18. So if you're equal to 18, you can walk in, and if you're greater to 18, you can walk in. Again, 18 is shaded, and everybody above that. Services provided to those 10 and under. So I don't know, maybe this, what kind of services these are? Santa Claus, some toy store. So if you're 10, you get 9, 8, 7, 4, 3. If you're any of those ages, you get whatever services. So the S for service. So what do you have to be in order to get those services? Well, can I be 10? Yes. My age can equal to 10. And what else can I be? Anything under 10. Pointed to the left. Must be able to carry. So some jobs says, hey, you want to work here, you have to be able to carry a certain weight. If I'm able to carry 40 pounds, I can work there. 41, 42, 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So certain jobs have that requirement. So carry and 40. So can I carry? If I carry 39 pounds, and that's all I can do. Can I work here? No, I can't. So whatever I carry have to be, I can carry equal to 40 or greater than 40, and I'll get the job. So I can, again, circle is 40, yes, shade, and then go that way. Tunnel height, all right? So if you have a truck and it's tall, make sure you don't go in there. If your height is over 13.5, so if it's 13.6, can I go in? No. So your truck height has to be 13.5, 13.4, 12 feet, 11 feet, whatever it is, but under 13. So the height, in order for you to pass the tunnel, has to be less than 13.5 or even equal to 13.5. So 13.5, 13.6, 13.4. Shade again, and go left because we want all the numbers under that. Must be over 4 to ride a coaster, so 4 feet. Okay, so if you're 4 feet, you're 4 feet 1, if you're 4 feet 2, 2 inches, if you're 4 feet 3 inches, you can go on the ride. But if you're 3 feet and 11 inches, can you go on the ride? No, you can't. So to go on the ride, you have to be greater or equal. You can be greater than 4 inches, 4 feet, or even equal to 4 feet. So again, this is a shaded problem. And you want everybody who is 4 feet and taller. Okay, that was that, and that's it.